Up and in for ball one. Carlson, the number 5 prospect in the White Sox org, number 53 in the top 100 per MiLB pipeline. First round pick last year by the White Sox. Edders from the stretch, first time through this order. 1-0 to Carlson, is fouled off over the first base side, and the count is even at a ball and a strike. Season numbers for Carlson: 255, has 36 hits. Still looking for that elusive first home run. Was working on it in BP today. Hit a couple over the fence. Carlson, you read all the scouting reports and says it, and it rings true. The power's still not all the way there. Snap throw to first to check on Nunez, who dives back in close at first base.
It's taken a little time to kind of come out, but he's got 9 doubles on this season. I think he's just waiting to really connect on one.
Ball and a strike. Edders deals 1-1. Carlson lays off up and in for ball 2 on this dreary Saturday evening in downtown Kannapolis. Carlson out of Corona, California, 10th overall pick. One of his high school teammates, Seth Hernandez, has made it up the road to Greensboro. 2-1 wave and a miss on a slider outside. Carlson can't catch up. It's 2-2. Hernandez got bopped around a little bit in his first appearance at home against the Winston-Salem Dash. Gave up a couple of runs and earned his first high A loss. You run into a lineup like that in Winston-Salem, and it's bound to happen to anyone. 2-2 fouled off. Carlson got just a piece of it. Count stays at 2-2.
Yeah, former baller George Wilco got one off him, to say the least. A laser beam, 113 off the bat that just shot over the right field wall.
Hey, look at the guys on that Winston-Salem lineup. Wolko, Bonnemer, among many, many others. The 2-2 to Carlson lays off another slider. Edders tried to go back to it, but little does he know, Carlson doesn't fall for the double dip. 3-2 with a runner on first.
Really nice start to this game for this Ballers offense. You draw a walk the first time up. You work another deep count on just the second batter Edders is facing.
From the stretch, gray glove of the chest, 3-2. Carlson lays off a fastball upstairs, but on the corner for a called strike, and there's the first out of the inning. Edders has his first K, 1 down, and brings up the center fielder, Jaden Fauske.
This Pelican defense behind Edders features De Leon in left, Hartshorn back in center, and Lumpoy shifts, over to right field. Valdez is at third, Hernandez at short, Escobar plays second.
Yes, and the Ballers are in business, bottom third, certainly adding some pressure on these Myrtle Beach Pelicans. A wild pitch from Bracho.
And this is a big spot here for Kannapolis. You'd love to get some more offense, give Cademan Parker a little bit more support, but it's been a lot of low-scoring action this series. If you could give yourself a nice, comfortable lead here, you know that would feel good.
Infield in with nobody out. Carlson lifts a 1-0 high and foul. That ends up on the first base side. Over near the table for our friends at 2 Out Rally. What a great interview and a great chat with Melissa from 2 Out Rally, and a great education. Such an important topic, of course. Great to shine a little light on some of the great work being done in the community. 1-1 on the way. Carlson swings right through a fastball and misses. It's 1-2.
I love that, just the name 2 Out Rally and how they tie it back to baseball and sports, and just the community and team aspect that you don't just need on the field.
Fog settling in even more here in Kannapolis. The 1-2 wave and a miss. Carlson went after a slider, and Bracho has his first strikeout of the night. Carlson 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. First strikeout of the night for the Pelicans relief arm. Jaden Fauske digs in, is still infield in with 1 down, bottom third.
Fauske drove in the first run of the game in the exact same situation that we're in right now. Nunez at third line. It's fair all the way into the corner. He's rounding first. He's got 2, and he will hold with a stand-up double. Billy Carlson doubles in back-to-back games. He's at second with 1 out for Jaden Fauske.
That's just what Billy Carlson does. He hits hard contact, not necessarily worried about lofting the ball, or worried about just making the sharp contact here and there, and just finding ways to get on base. Carlson
pitch that found its way into the zone. Carlson has really owned lefties, hitting .333 against southpaw Southpaws, pardon me, with just 2 RBI. But he has done well against them. Back-to-back curves. This one stays high. Ball 1.
Yeah, Frank will go to that curveball. Last year it was more slider. This year he's really found a comfort with the 12-6. That fastball sits low to mid-90s. Not a ton of life on it, but gets a lot of break on his off-speed.
Missed that one in. 2-1 to Carlson. He's got hits now in back-to-back games. Reached base 6 games in a row. Baller searching for win number 6. Frank's 2-1. Slider inside yet again, trying to get Carlson to go after something. At his hands, he's not biting. Hitters count now. He's got the pink batting gloves on here tonight. The 3-1. Carlson takes ball 4 in first base.
On base for the second time tonight. Doubled his last time up. Now takes a 2-out free pass. And this part of the order has been the troublemaker and difference makers all night. Carlson, Fauske, Steven Flores with 2 free passes as well. Jaden Fauski's had himself a game. See what he's